Hi, I'm Ben Smith, Senior Category Manager at Kenvue, and I've registered for the 2025 Activate Joe Berry Award and am currently working on my submission. I've been inspired for a few years about trying to enter, but I haven't sort of made that jump. What's been different this year is a couple of things. The first one, having gone to the Joe Berry Awards this year and seeing the finalists and the eventual winner talk about the process, what they got out of it, and how much they've grown over that process was really inspiring. But also for me this year, having found a mentor who's very encouraging, inspiring, and helping me along the way made a big difference in me registering and signing up. A few things. I think my nerdy self gets a bit excited about an essay where I can put my own opinion forward. So I really like the format of the process and the questions themselves, and I think in an opportunity in this industry to do something like that and get access to the people you have access to and the information that you would, it's just an exciting way to put your perspective forward, and that's can be quite unique in this sort of industry. I think already the access I've had is very different to sort of those senior leaders from both within the business and external as well. And that automatically sort of has helped my understanding of not just my own job, but what the future could look like as well. And that's just really inspiring in general to think that this is a really long-term thing for me, where I'm inspired that I can be doing different things moving forward. So even just that access to those people is already been really exciting. And in hearing the past finalists speak and reading through their essays, it's just exciting to be a part of. In particular, Lena, a past winner, spoke at the awards this year, and hearing her passion about her job and the industry and her role in all of that is super inspiring. So I think trying to replicate that sort of feeling in myself and getting that out of this process is really exciting. Ooh, good question. I think what's helped me is the topics that I'm looking into are related to what I'm working on. So I've been able to, I guess, track some questions and follow-ups and things and gain some feedback throughout my day-to-day work and be able to jot those down in relevance to some of those topics. And I think when you're excited and inspired by something and it's a topic that you like talking about and want to know more of, you find the time. That's not to say there's definitely a lot more to do between now and submission, but I think I'm excited about where I'm at and where I think hopefully it will be by the time we submit as well. A big part of this is, I guess, the business that I'm in, Kenvue, and my mentor. I think that the business is super supportive of the process and the entrance. So I think regular catch-ups in general, but just talking through those topics. I think finding the right mentors are going to play a big part in the success of not just the essay, but the process as well. Running a lot of those ideas by and just regular catch-ups. But so far, so good. A few things, I guess, my mentors instilled throughout this process is just being positive, being not afraid to ask questions and put your ideas forward, and just put your hand up and ask. I think there's been a lot of, like I said, a lot of access being given to senior leaders within the business and external, and just being really encouraged to put my view forward. And get as much sort of support and information from outside and inside the business as possible. I think so far what I've learned is I had a pretty strong idea of how I wanted to answer some of the essay questions straight away, and through some feedback and going through things, conversations and some of those data, and it's not always so clear, and it's been good to sort of learn maybe what the other side of those things and what the true meaning of why those essay prompts are those essay prompts, because there's not a clear one answer. So having that strong perception originally was great. It inspired me to answer the question, but I've learnt that there are many different ideas to answer a lot of those essay questions and issues within the industry. And it's been exciting to see, I guess, how different those can be and how important it is to, I guess, have a perspective and own it.